Hi everyone, welcome to my new YouTube channel called 701 Cards. This channel is about ripping packs, showing you what I get off Whatnot, some of the cards I get from card shows, card stores, sports memorabilia, mainly anything to do with sports. And this is my very first video on my channel. I hope you guys like it. So the first thing I want to get to is I went to my card store today and I want to show you one of the cards I got. I got this Byron Buxton 2023 number to 5 auto, 9.5 on the card and a 10 on the auto. It's around 300 bucks. I did it with a trade for some of my other cards that I had before. And this is definitely my favorite card in my collection right now. It's so sick. I love this patch. The auto's clean and 5 out of 5. So my first video, we're going to be opening up two 2022 Topps Chromes hobby boxes. I got these both for about 160, 155 I think is what I got them for. Got my sleeves, I got my top loaders all ready. And without further ado, let's get into this first box. 2022's, some of the rookies in this class were, two notable ones were Bobby Witt and Julio Rodriguez. So we're hoping for a numbered auto, really anything. And this comes 16 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. And we got 2 of them today. Like I said, we're looking for some Bobby Witt, some Julio Rodriguez, or any other standout rookies. Well, first pack. Rookie Kyle Mueller, Josh Hader, a Rafael Devers, and a Kyle Hendricks on the first box. All base cards, all pretty. I do like the design, or just the look of the Topps Chrome. Anything Topps Chrome especially. They all have clean cards. So here we got Anthony Rizzo, Alex Mohana, Joe Adell on the parallel. And then we got Trey Embergy. We got a green one in this one. We got a Jesse Winker, Max. We got a green parallel, that Devers. Sick. Overall, it's really sick. I like it. And then we got a Jake Myers. Let me get this all figured out. Here we got a rookie Gavin Sheets, JT Realmuto, Tim Anderson, and a Harrison Bader. Let me know what are your guys' favorite brand, favorite box, favorite player, favorite team, who you're hunting for. Here we got a Lucas Giolito, Mike Moustakas, and a Connor Wong on the rookie. Here we got a Matt Olson, Alex Verdugo. We're going to save the green for last. We got a Whit Merrifield, Alex Verdugo, and who we got? Rookie on the Guardians, Eli Morgan. Also, now, what are some of your favorite cards you guys have in your collection? We got a rookie O'Neal Cruz, a John Gray, Jake Cronenworth, and a five cards in this one. We got Pete Alonso, and who we got? Ernie Clement on the rookie. Here we got Zach Short. Ooh, a Mike Trout on the refractor. Shane Baez on the Youthquake. And a John Means. Cool card. I tell you, I'll post a new video soon. I got a couple cards coming from Whatnot, and I want to show you guys them because I personally really like them. Here we got a Justin Verlander, an Adam Wainwright, and another Buxton. What Buxton do you think is better, guys? Buxton's one of my favorite players in MLB. Here we got a Garrett Cole. Ooh, we got another 5 cards in one pack. Garrett Cole, Ozzy Albies. We got a Jared, Nelson Cruz, and a Bryce Harper. Sick card. I really like this. Sick card. Max Kepler, Drew Elias. We got an Albert Pujols on the Dodgers. Fernando Tatis on the Youthquake. It's a sick card too. I think this time they're just an all base. Here we got Jared Luzardo. Get that. We got the Teoscar Hernandez. We got a Reed. And then the last one we got a Vidal on the rookie. We got an Andre Jackson, Adolis Garcia, Yu Darvish on the refractor, another Eli Morgan on the rookie. We got 3D cards left in this first box. Here we got an Emmanuel Rivera, Austin Meadows, Aldo Jimenez, and Ty Gilbert on the rookie. Another 5 cards. Here we got Luke Williams, Justin Turner, Yordan Alvarez. He's having a standout year. Brian De La Cruz. And who we got on this one? Mookie Betts. Sick card. I really do like the appearance of these cards. They're so clean. My last card in this first box. Five again. We got Austin Riley, Christian Yelich, Keibert Ruiz, Padres, You Darvish. Angels. Could we get a Mike Trout? Or Joe Adele? Is this Zach Neto? Jared Walsh. First box. So far, nothing too impressive. Like I said, we're still looking for that Bobby Witt, J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez. Those are some of the big main ones from the year, from 2022. Like for some super heater bangers. Kind of in a mess on this one. All right, let's go pack number 1 of box number 2. Got a Zach Thompson. Got a Ryan Zimmerman, Ryan Mountcastle, and a Nick Castellanos. Here we got a Tristan McKenzie, a Manny Machado. Looks like we got another Youthquake. George Kirby on the rookie, and a Ketel Marte. Here we got a Shane Bieber, Key Brian Hayes, Sonny Gray, and a Dodgers Trey Turner. Here we got a Kutch, a Kyle Tucker. On the Prism, we got a Whit Merrifield. And who we got on this back one? Another laying down one. A Bo Bichette. Back in news on the Blue Jays. Here we got a Hoy Park, Ryan McMahon. What do we got on this one? A Juan Soto and a Blake Snell. Here we got a Jared Walsh, a Mookie Betts, Javi Baez on the purple, numbered to 299, Javi Baez. And then here we got an Alexander Wells. Here we got a Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, Jake Bugs on the rookie card, Zach Pop on the rookie, and a Trevor Larnach. Here we got a Randy Arozarena, a Carson Kelly, a Belly All-Star Game MVP, and a Max Scherzer. Back news on the Mets. Now, obviously, on the box, on the packs, it's Wander Franco, which is kind of a weird, odd person to put on this, if you get what I'm saying. But this was before everything happened, and he was actually a really good baseball player. Tony Stillion. Got another Pujols on the refractor. Another Youthquake Seihei Suzuki. And then a Trevor Story. Seihei Suzuki's actually balling out right now for the Cubbies. Here we got a Vlad, a Seth Beer, a Nelson Cruz, and a Curtis Terry. Here we got a Jacob DeGrom, Ian Happ, a Juan Carlos Stanton, a Rufilo Castro, and a Lance Lynn. Here we got a Trent Grisham, a Casey Mize, a Jared Kelnick, and a Billy Castro. We got 4 packs left in the second box. Zach Wheeler, Luis Garcia, Harrison Bader, and a Trey Mancini. We got a Paul Goldschmidt, a Jose Shortman Altuve, a Kyle Lewis, Josh Donaldson when he played for the Twins. That's such a weird thing to see. We got on this one, Kevin Gossman. All right, we got 2 packs left in the second and final box of my first ever YouTube video on this channel. Looks like we got a rookie Cal Raleigh, a Carlos Santana, a Casey Mize, a Brandon Marsh, and who we got on this one? Miami Marlins, Trevor Rogers. All right, last and final pack of this opening. Here we got a Yordan Alvarez, a Lars Nootbaar, rookie Vital Bijan, a Brandon Belt, Blue Jays, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Well, that's it for all the packs. Let's look over some of the cool ones. The main ones we got Trevor Rogers, Kevin Gossman, Lance Lynn, Seihei Suzuki, the Javi Baez, I believe. $2.99 if I remember correctly. Yep. $2.53 at $2.99. Cool card. We got a George Kirby, Brandon Walsh, Mookie Betts, a Youth Quake, Fernando Tatis Jr., a Bryce Harper, a Shane Baz, Mike Trout, Ernie Clement, and that should be everything. Well, I enjoy you guys watching my first ever YouTube video. If you did enjoy, please make sure to like and subscribe. And follow me on all my other social media platforms, all 701 cards, on Instagram, TikTok, whatnot. And if you overall did enjoy, leave a comment on what I open next. So far I've got 2 blaster boxes of the Signature Series I can open up next. I've got some Donruss Optic 2025. Once again, thank you guys for watching my very first video on YouTube. I plan to make many, many more on anything that's related to sports. Let me know in the comments what you'd like me to open up next. And without that, thank you guys. Peace.